Hello, I'm NanoMK. Today, I'm playing old Minecraft. So, last episode, I just set up this new area and started. And right now, it's nighttime. Yes, it's nighttime. And I want to go mining. Yes, I decorated the outside area in front of my little hidey hole. It's not small enough to be a hidey hole. My hole in the ground. But I have prepared to go mining because I want more iron and diamonds and gold and all the good stuff. So I will start with this coal because coal is not the same as iron. But it's a nice material, especially if you want torches and the ability to smelt stuff. Yes. Old Minecraft. This kind of brings me back, but not really. Because when Minecraft was like this, I was just watching people play it on YouTube, not playing it myself. I got the game in version 1.2.5. Release 1.2.5. The one with jungles. And I gotta say, it wasn't that bad. It's still not that bad. The things I could potentially stick with, like Minecraft alpha and beta and release before 1.7, as long as there were like hoppers and auto crafters. Because I don't like when there's like a big farm that I build or that someone else has built. I used to watch these videos. People build these giant, really efficient auto farms, but then they're so laggy because the drops aren't being collected, and they're just sitting there, floating, and they can despawn too. By the way, those caves were worthless. What will I do? I guess I will go back into this cave, where I found the iron at first. By the way, I have also changed to Alpha 1.0.2. I don't know what was added in this version, except for a new alpha version number, which is fine. That's fine. I might get lost here because I haven't laid out the torches in the prescribed manner. I'm trying to find a place where I haven't gone down yet. I've gone down there. Aha, I will go down here. And there's iron right here. Sorry, I just drank water and now my mouth is like, please, that tasted like candy. I want more. You know how your mouth makes saliva? Except for it was water. So it's like, wow, I want more of that. You know, I will give you more of that. Just hold on a second. But yes, 1.2.5. I will probably get to that version in this playthrough if I can. Again, I'll probably have to get past that version if I want to merge this world with my current run, which was the thing I said I would do once I finished with the old versions, at least this playthrough. I see, it goes up. I might just want to make a strip mine. So I'm crafting ladders for the mine shaft, but I want to tell you something. Since there's no shift clicking in these old versions, there is a trick for crafting quickly. What you do is you spam your left and right mouse buttons because they both pull from the crafting table, and that crafts quickly. There is a problem though, which does not relate to crafting quickly or slowly. The problem is each time it only makes one ladder, and that means it takes more wood. So, oops. You craft ladders out of sticks, not planks. Don't be dumb. I think it's just kind of funny because you can also be efficient with your mouse sometimes, usually, if you care to be, but then there's people who's like, use your keyboard instead. This isn't referring to gaming. Anyway, I think I have enough to start with, I hope. Another thing, actually, I want a shoevial. I want to get some glass so I can have like skylight down to my mine shaft. So I have to get sand, and I will also get pigs so I have pork chops if I start losing health. Alright, this area has sand, also that area too, but I don't need much. This is more than I needed for what I was going to do anyway, but that is fine, because I can use the rest for other things. Hi! Oh, he failed to provide his meat for me to eat. I have noticed, though, that right-clicking the doors seems more responsive than left-clicking. There seems to be like a range, and a range at which there's a timer kicks in, or something, where you can't right-click it anymore. It's very strange. I'm not sure I like that, but at least I can use both mouse buttons. Come on. Alright, I have plenty of torches. I'm just going to go now. And why don't I put it here? Right, axes don't work on crafting tables. The special things. Actually, I probably only need one block of glass. One block of glass. Okay. Yes, I know you can put a gap in between them. I was just putting these two here so I can reach the top. In fact, I'll put these three here. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this the whole time, the whole way, until they change it in, I think it was beta 1.5. Now, when Minecraft Mojang had the old new launcher, which was like after 1.5, I think, so the one for the 1.6 snapshots, during the time of the 1.6 snapshots, and they had that new launcher. That's when they introduced the ability to play old versions, and I jumped on that. I played the old versions like crazy. And so that's how I got experience knowing what things came in what version. And so I do have trivia knowledge. It is trivial. Hey, wanna bet that I'll be in another version of alpha by the time I get to the bottom? Please don't bet. I don't have money. Now, I think I'll still win, but I don't have money, so let's not bet. Hey, look what I found. Gold. Oh, also, I'm in alpha 1.0.3 now. It was like, it took me, what, 5? No, less. It took me like 3 seconds to change the version. Because the Minecraft, like the size of the whole game is so small compared to how it is now. It only took me like 3 seconds or so to change the version and load the game again, which is very nice. Very nice. I don't know exactly how far down I am, though. I saw that gold, that was nice, but I don't know how far down I am. Oh! This is bedrock. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think the top of bedrock is 5. Just gotta make sure that's the actual top of the bedrock. Since there's no F3 menu here at the moment. So 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this is 11. Okay, we are at Y11. And basically on every version until 1.18 I would prefer to mine on level 11 or 12. So here we are. Yeah, so the pace at which I change versions will vary between quick and less quick in between videos or during the video. Probably just for fun and stuff. Yay, more gold. Now if only I could find diamonds. Because diamonds would be nice to find and have. I want to have a lot of resources. Resources. Oh look, there's even more iron. This is good. If diamond fails to materialize, there's still plenty of iron. Hopefully. It's way more, look, maybe I just kind of got messed up by like 1.18 because they made iron like ridiculously rare. But what about iron veins? Yeah, iron veins are ridiculously rare too. They're more rare than iron itself. So that's the problem. It's like maybe you'll find an iron vein, but until you do, you have basically nothing. So you have to make an iron farm. Now, I don't have a problem with iron farms. I just have a problem with also not being able to mine iron in a game about mining. Just casually chopping trees down because I ran out of wood. At some point I will make a tree farm. Tree farms are nice. People talking about deforestation in the game just makes me think. It's like, lately I've heard a lot of people mentioning that, oh, we humans, we're star people made of stardust. And it's like aspirational, inspirational too, and all that. It's meant to encourage people. But it's like, but we're not made of stardust. We're actually made of generic dust. Because that's what happens when we die. We turn into dust. We turn into dirt. We're dirt people. I don't think it's discouraging that we're dirt people. I think it's normal. And it's like, if you want to reach the star, you can't reach the stars if you worship the earth, because then you're going to protect the earth and not use it to help you reach the stars. I mean, goodness, you can't even reach down the street if you don't make use of the earth. Alright, so this is the haul that I got from my mining trip. Not much this time, sadly, but I did get something, so it's not too sad. Oh yeah, I did get coal. You know how people ignore that. So I have coal. I have lots of redstone. In fact, I'm going to start putting my special or useful resources in the other chest. I guess even flint is a little useful. I think you can still craft arrows in this version. Yes. Ah, no drag clicking. That is different. Then I'll put those there, get some iron and gold. Very nice. Okay, so I think I'm done mining for this episode. Alright, no stacking buckets. See, you learn something old every day. So what will I do this time? I will actually probably need to do some more mining, but not for resources this time, although I'll probably get some anyway. Let me see here. Like I said, there are various things you can do technical Minecraft wise in old Minecraft. And I think one of the first places and funnest places to start is a mob farm. Now, should I tell you, there was once a man named Etho. He's still around. He made a very cool mob farm back in the day, and it was basically what people started basing their farms off of for a long period of time. Again, he's like as you would say, an OG. Oh, look at this. A cave. Anything good in it? Maybe. Hold on. Will I get distracted for a little while? And actually, you know what? This is what we need to do. I want to make a mob farm that's underground. Now, I've done this before in many versions of Minecraft, so this isn't anything special in and of itself. But also, it's really cool. But what we need to do in order to do that is light up all the caves and prevent mobs from spawning on the surface. Now, what Etho did is he turned all of the grass on the island where his mob farm was into dirt. I don't want to do that. As you know, I am not too opposed to torch spam, which, if I remember correctly, it works. Now, I would like my island, it's not really an island, it's more of a peninsula. I would like my peninsula to look not too bad. So I think one thing I could do is space the torches out evenly, if possible. In fact, what I could do is flatten the peninsula itself, and then it would make it a lot easier for me to space out the torches evenly. But what I have to do in this world is explore tons of caves. So many caves. And light them all up. All the ones around spawn. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Resources, look, I feel like they're coming to me relatively easily, especially iron. Like, it's so hard to find iron in, like, versions 1.18 and newer. Like, they even made diamonds less rare because they realized, oh yeah, they're kind of hard to find, aren't they? But they didn't touch iron. As if iron is less important. You can't use diamond if you don't have iron. Anyway, because you have to make an iron pick to mine the diamonds. Anyway, I'm a little upset about that, as you can tell. I might actually make a data pack for fixing that, because iron should be more abundant in Minecraft. So this cave has been somewhat lit. There's probably more behind these dead ends, but I'm not going to check right now. It's just the beginning of the idea, the plan. But actually, if I want to really begin it, I need to flatten the place. So I'm going to find a place where I want to build it. It's going to be near spawn, so that it can be always loaded. I think spawn chunks are still a thing. So I'm thinking this area, really, here or there, and I'm just going to flatten it to a certain height. It's probably not going to be exactly sea level, but maybe. So I'm just going to flatten it and then start placing torches evenly spaced out. Okay, I have noticed it's kind of dark for you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I have prepared for the excavation project. I have decided I will make it sea level. Why not? I have gotten myself a few stone shovels, and I'm going to just start digging out the sand and the dirt and all the other stuff in the way of making this place flat. I hope I don't regret my decisions here. Hey! Listen to that! There's sound. Because I'm in Alpha 1.0.4 suddenly now. Oh, that means it changed my controls. For some reason, versions before Alpha 1.0.4 don't use the desired Minecraft path, so I had to move my world over, and it probably didn't save my settings either. So, controls, inventory, E. What other options can I change? Video settings, sorry. Invert mouse, no. Distance far, there's no extreme. There's only short or far, okay. Show FPS, that doesn't do anything. View bobbing, I can't turn it off. Limit frame rate, I can't change that. I can't change that for some reason, but it still reloads the world. I can't change that. That's weird. Yes, that is weird. Whatever. Yeah, that is weird. Maybe it's because I'm using the wrong Alpha 1.0.4. I don't know, but I have ooh, look at that glitch. Huh. Have you guys seen this glitch? I've never seen that. That's weird. That's weird. But I have sound now, so that's nice. I don't have my skin though, so the proxies still aren't working. Mojang probably did something. They don't like people doing things that they like. Hey! Look, I switched to Alpha 1.0.5. What was it? So this F3 looking menu is this show FPS thing. Interesting that it's actually a button you can click. Ooh, this works. This 3D effect works. Huh. Interesting. I think it's made for like generic 3D glasses. What about render distance is the same as it would be for a long time. Still getting these weird shadow glitches. Okay, once this shovel is broken, I'm out of shovels. I really need more iron. That's the only way I can... That's the only way my sanity can survive digging out this... flattening this tiny area. Iron shovels are faster, but I need to go mining more. So that will probably be done off camera. But I'm not ready to cut off just yet. I want to finish off the shovel. I'm so glad there's sounds now. Just very, I like... Oh, the shovel's gone. Okay. I think I have enough time for one more thing this episode. I have a lot of sand. My problem is I don't know what the other thing I should do this episode is. A lot of this is just grinding that I might do off camera. But you'll like the outcomes, I think. The results, I don't plan on that being my main base. I want it to be somewhere out here near the mob farm. I'm just punching the animals, collecting the stuff from the animals that I punched. Some of them I punch with a sword. Yeah, so what I need to do, I guess I'll just end the episode. I just don't want it to be too short. Maybe it's not too short. I don't want it to be too short. But I need to go mining. I need to mine, and I don't want to do much mining on camera because there won't be much for me to say. I don't know, sometimes there might be. That's a nice looking place. Very nice. But that will have to be the end of the video. We did upgrade Minecraft versions a few times this episode. It was nice. We went from no sound to sound. That was the biggest feature they added, that Notch added. No, just kidding. Notch, he added sound from like the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure. But it just stopped working as Java, the programming language Java, updated. And it stopped. No, it wasn't that. Oh my goodness. I remember. Right, for some reason, he decided to make it so that the game downloads the audio files from online, which is really stupid, actually. It's a dumb idea. You should have the audio files included with the game by default. You're like, but I can find them in the file. Yeah, because it downloads them to that location. They're actually stored online. When you download Minecraft, when you download a video game, it should come with the textures and the sounds already inside of the game. It should not download them from some URL. I think that is very stupid. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Can't go into first person mode still. God bless you. Bye.